So basically, what AI introduces as a challenge is how do you create network effects?
What have you seen from like consumer adoption with AI tools, right? Like, there's all these graphs with ChatGPT and how many billions or hundreds of millions of users they've gotten in whatever kind of quick time frame. Has AI consumer products just with like distribution and appeal and people wanting them, like, has this kind of really broken that traditional model of scale and like had to rework everything?
Basically, what AI introduces as a challenge is how do you create network effects? Because that feels important for consumer applications and people haven't necessarily solved it yet. On the other side, there's talking to some different consumer builders, there's a general trend in the industry right now, which is that the old world, like if you went back 10 years, the way that you think about a success of an app is okay, I'm going to price my app or my subscription at, let's say, $5 per month. And so my goal is to just bring in as many users as possible so I can maximize, let's say, if I can have 1,000 users, 10, a million users, or whatever. And I can know that I'm going to, if I have a million users, I'm making $5 million a month. The challenge now with the kind of like, uh, focus on the attention market and the fact that there's so many things consuming everybody's attention. It's no longer a matter of, okay, I'm going to build the best certain type of app and I'm definitely going to win everybody's, 2 hours a day because people are just going to switch between TikTok and Instagram and your consumer app and they're going to play a game for an hour and they're going to come back. And so everybody's competing over the same attention market. And so that kind of old focus we call like the LTV focus. So you're just generally focused on, okay, I want to get this user and I want to maximize my value out of them right away. Now, generally, people have kind of realized that what you need is need to just maintain a long-term relationship. So you're trying to kind of shift the focus to retention as the main metric. And that is where AI fits in. So when you think about kind of the shift from short-term monetization to long-term relationships, which then you're monetizing over time, what you really want is to just drive an application that kind of becomes a part of someone's like everyday habits, where every time that they want a certain thing, they come to your app and you're always introducing new features, that your app is the best thing to kind of drive that specific type of behavior. And so the way AI fits into that is because AI has the ability to always respond to you in the moment, to have some contextual awareness of it, to generate text or video or speech or whatever that is specific to that moment, you basically can take your content and stretch it out. If you introduce AI features, though, that are always on and always engaging, then you're able to basically engage with those users over time. And so overall, I think that that shift of, okay, first of all, how do I create network effects is the problem to solve, but the opportunity to lean into is the fact that you have this endless stream of content. And I can shift my focus from that near term monetization to long term retention. And I think that's generally how it fits into the consumer market today.